Okay, for today's review is kind of questionable because I accidentally copied over all my notes for the movie with notes for Hotel Transylvania. So I don't really remember what the movie was about, but that's not going to stop me from reviewing it. So this is Bloodmoon. The movie begins with this weird martial artist confronting a boxer, and then going on to confronting different combat sport champions and killing all of them to prove he's the supreme martial arts master.
Sometime we can go a round or two.
No time like the present. Or, you scared? School's out, champ. Why aren't you better? Who is the champion now?
Don't worry though, we have our top cop on the job, played by Chuck Jeffries, doing the world's worst Beverly Hills Cop impersonation. And for some reason, he's also a magician.
I'm 33 years old, light heavy champion of the world. Found him like this morning. Somebody beat him to death.
Well, I guess we got a new champ. So, is this the latest from our boy? Do we make this number 3?
Well, no witnesses, no fingerprints, just plenty of blood and guts.
A really annoying magician.
Do you have any idea of the pressure on me? Just this morning, the goddamn press crucified me!
Chief, that's because you are the man.
What?
It's great to see you. You know, you should really come slumming down here more often. Dun, dun, dun.
Will the fact that he's a magician have any impact on our plot? Nope. That's because our main character is actually Gary Daniels. They are somehow oblivious to the fact that our villain is killing the champion of every combat sport imaginable, and even don't realize it when their own friend is in danger.
Hey, shouldn't we?
Don't worry, Chuck. She doesn't need our help. He won't last long. She's a former national champion. Come on, let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the worst montage in the history of film. They're not training, they are investigating evidence montage, where he holds his finger against pictures of wounds to see if the same fingers made the same marks on the body. The good guys don't know the motivation of the killer like we do, but they find a body that has drawn the letter CHA into the rug with their own blood. So they do what anyone would do and look up every last name in the phone book and every word in the dictionary that starts with those letters. No, I'm not kidding. Yes, I'm gonna make you watch all 55 seconds of it.
Chacon, Chattercoff, Chatterton, Chaddock, Chadnick, Chadorn, Chadwick, Chadwin, Chafin, Chafkin, Shigeri, Shagus, Shagnon, Shahaley, Chase, Chafkin, Chain.
I tell you, he's trying to write the killer's name.
Just doesn't feel right.
Not writing champagne, that's for sure.
Maybe he's writing something else. Chamberlain, chambermaid.
Yeah, the chambermaid did it.
Chamber music, chambray. Chameleon, camphor, chamois, chamomile, champagne, champion.
Wait a minute.
Okay, so overall, the plot is non-existent. The bad guy entered a UFC type competition where he fought against people with different combat sport disciplines, and something happened that I don't understand that made him pissed off enough that 15 years later he goes back and kills everyone that he would have fought in that competition. No idea why, no idea what the Blood Moon has anything to do with it. And that's not just because I watched the movie a month ago. I had no idea a month ago what the fuck this movie was about. Why the black cop that thinks he's Eddie Murphy is a magician? No idea. Has nothing to do with the plot. It never comes up again after like the first 20 minutes. There's no like big him pulling a sleight of hand switch at the end or nothing like that. The bad guy just says, yep, I don't kill innocent people. I only kill people I have a beef against. So, me holding your family ransom was totally just a trick to get you here so we could fight and see who was a better fighter. You're the better fighter, so you win. Yeah, it makes no fucking sense. But the fights are fan-fucking-tastic. There is a lot of good martial arts in this movie. They had a lot of great people involved, a lot of great fights, and the fights are really, really good. I know I didn't show you them in review, but you really got to watch them. They're actually really fantastic. This movie gets 3.5 champions out of 10 for horrible acting. No plot that I could figure out, at least not one that made any goddamn sense. A ridiculous ending, but it had really good fights. They hired some really good martial artists for this movie, some professional stuntmen for the movie, and all the fights were really well done. Thank you for watching, and as always, I shall try to do better next time. Here is a random clip from the movie.